Hello everyone, Supermerc37 here. In today's video, we're going to be working on the Lego shed yet again. And in today's video, we're going to be continuing the city, which is right behind me. And we're going to get a final layout, at least for this area, and go ahead and start planning ahead and see what we're going to do in the future. But before we get started, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe down below for more, as all your support is very much appreciated. But now, let's get started. So if you guys remember in the last video, I talked about having to cut down some base plates to make the road system and the train tracks work. And that's what we're going to start off with today, is cutting enough of these brown base plates down to go all the way down probably to about there, but it's really just wherever I have enough base plates for, because I went to Dollar Tree and got all the green base plates and all the brown base plates that they had, but they really didn't have all that many. So we're going to get as far as we can with those, and then we're also going to go ahead and lay out a bunch of green plates, or possibly gray plates. I haven't decided if I want to do the road green or gray. And we'll go ahead and lay them out and go down as far as we can with those as well. And then we'll start getting some buildings placed. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with cutting all these base plates off. Alright, we've started placing some of our cut base plates. You can see them under the train tracks right here. And I also added a road crossing. I'm not sure how this is really going to work with the base plates, because I don't have a plate under there yet, but there will be one. But I will have to figure out a way to do the train track. That'll be probably a job for next video, but for now this will work. I've also started expanding the train track just to see where it's actually going to end up going. So right here past the road crossing, we're going to have our passenger train station, which came with the Hogwarts Express. And then we're going to go further on down the line, come around this corner, and I'm going to cut a triangle corner block to put here just to support that train track a little better. I'm not sure if it's really going to need it, but I may as well do it just to be on the safe side. And then a curve starts coming out. That way we can have our cargo terminal here, and that part of the cargo terminal will go on that side of the track, I do believe. Then it comes back in, and then the big circle starts, and then all the straight track will go all the way back around and connect right over there behind the Daily Bugle. I do not have enough straight track right now to do the full loop, so this is about as far as it's going to be able to go, but I do have some more train track on order, so we'll be able to get that in soon. So yeah, I think all that's left to do is go ahead and cut the rest of the brown base plates, at least as far as I can go. I think I'm only going to go to like right around here for now, because I want the desert area of the city to start somewhere in this area, but I haven't decided where yet. So I think for now I'm going to stop with the brown base plates, probably right about where this curve starts, just to be able to have this whole side of the layout done. And then in the next video we'll go ahead and finish laying out some of the buildings on this side, as well as getting the road ran, or at least as much road as I have. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish cutting some base plates. We've done a little more than just cut base plates since the last clip. It's been about a day or two, and I've just been kind of working in here, not really recording. Everything's been shuffling around, but I think I finally got it where I want it. And the first change that happened is I went ahead and added an extra base, or moved the road over a little bit so that it's in the middle of these two buildings, so there's a little bit of a sidewalk. And the reason for that is I am planning on getting the UCS Avengers Tower eventually to go in this spot, and on the side of that building it actually doesn't have a sidewalk, so I wanted to have a little bit of room already built into the city for a sidewalk on that building. So I think it'll just make it look a little nicer instead of cars driving right up against it. So I moved that over, and a problem we came across is this 2x4 right here is just slightly too high. So I'm going to have to take all those brackets off and move them down, because the roads don't connect now. It's just off by the slightest amount, but they're not connecting. So I am going to have to take that 2x4 off and lower everything down a little bit. But other than that, we went ahead and placed in a bunch more buildings. All of these down here aren't in their final location, I don't think. I think they might move around a little bit, but they could stay there too. And we also used the rest of our road plates, got all the way to here, so I'm going to need to get more road plates, because we still have to go all the way down the desert area. At least I think we're going to go all the way down the desert area. I haven't really decided on that yet either. But other than that, got all the brown base plates up to the corner. Not sure if I want to go farther than the corner because I do want the desert to start in here. So that might be what we do next video. Or we could do it in this video. We'll just have to see about how long it takes. And this white base plate here is temporary as well. The green. There is going to be another green one there. I just ran out of green and needed a base plate for spacing purposes. And over in this corner, once we get the rest of the train track in, that'll kind of determine what will go there. I'm kind of thinking about putting the houses back here and maybe do like a little 1-lane road going in between them. But it'll just depend on how much room we lose due to that corner for the train track. But yeah, so I think that's going to do it for the city for today. We will go ahead and work on the desert area in the next city update, because I do want to go ahead and get some train track on order, get some road plates on order. That way we can go ahead and complete this area, or at least the structure of this area. Then we can go back in and detail it later. So yeah, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe down below for more. Thank you all for watching. SuperBricks37 signing off.